Good old days have been cut from this particular video for various reasons. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. Let me take you back, tell you the story of Skip the Insurance Guy. My papa Lowell, back in the day, I think it was life insurance he had through Skip the Insurance Guy. And Skip would pull up in his little Chevy Chevette, and he'd pull up there in his he'd get out of the car, and my cousin Sean and I'd be there. We'd be throwing the football around or just throwing whatever it was in general. And Skip would say, where's your grandfather at? In the house? We're like, yeah, he's in there. Well, Skip would go in there. He'd knock on the door. Papa would come to the door. Hey, Skip, my man, come on in, Skip. Skip, and they'd go in there, and they'd talk they'd talk about the insurance or whatever it was, and we would sit there and talk and everything, and we pretty much knew when Skip was coming, because you heard him come up H Street, or sometimes up Overlook, or sometimes he'd come up there up H Street there from off of Overlook, or just come up H Street in general from coming off of Tremont, and or not Tremont, but Walnut Road, if you will, coming up that way. And he would come up, and you pretty much would hear the Eagles Take It to the Limit, or just the Eagles in general. Mostly Take It to the Limit. I think that was his favorite song that he played. But Skip would come in, like I said, him and Papa Lowell would talk strategy or whatever, and it seemed like everybody who came, even my Uncle George or whoever came there to talk to Papa Lowell, had a cup of coffee, always drank out of the grog cup. Picture of a white cup, had a picture of like a real funny looking monster type thing called grog. And everybody would always drink out of the grog cup. I don't know if Papa Lowell just immediately reached for the grog cup or what, but everybody drank out of the grog cup. There's like maybe 2 cups Papa Lowell had there of the grog on it. They would sit there, and just about everybody who came over to drink coffee with Papa Lowell, Skip the insurance man, or my Uncle George, or whoever it was, always drank out of the grog cup. Of course, Papa Lowell had his special cup as well, but everybody else drank out of the grog cup for some reason or another. Like I said, Skip the Insurance Guy would come in, and him and Papa Lowell would talk strategy, and he would come back, or he would get ready to leave, and like I said, Eagles Take It to the Limit was his favorite song, and Skip the Insurance Guy. Skip was a good old guy. After he got done talking to Papa Lowell, he'd come out and throw a couple passes to me and Sean. Skip was a good old man. Skip was a real funny guy, and he was cool. Skip the Insurance Guy. Funny time, nonetheless. But I'll never forget Skip throwing the football, and for his older gentleman as he was there, middle-aged gentleman, he definitely had himself an arm, and he definitely did a hell of a job throwing the football around. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. I'll catch you next time.